was somebody said, hey, we're doing some shots, and so tequila, and that was like, oh, that's the last thing I kind of remembered before the
Mexican
it's coming.
Tequila?
Yeah, I know, right? But I'm a Jack and Coke person. Danny Keaton, I've been doing comedy since, it's been 18 years now. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, I started in 99. Yeah, I did I was actually going through a divorce, and it was like a cheap form of therapy. I always liked Seinfeld, so I thought, let me try this comedy thing, and yeah, it's just like a bad habit that I've never gotten rid of. Yeah, I smoke out, and then I write, and like the next day I'll go up like clear-headed, kind of like the Carlin method thing, just have something to kind of, and so that's how I do it. I wish I could be disciplined to like sit down and go at a table with a lamp and going, okay, I'm going to write, like this every day or something like that. So I just, when it comes to me, it comes to me. When I came here, so we had a Wednesday, Thursday, 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday, 1 show Sunday. I ate a shit sandwich on every single show. I remember leaving Wichita going, I don't even care if I ever come back to this town again. I come back a year later as the middle now, and I know everybody in the staff was like, how did this guy move up? He sucked last time. Did about 80% of the same material, except more attitude, of course, because now it's 30. And it just killed. I loved it. I had such a great time that when I walked out back through the kitchen, out into the parking lot, it was freezing cold, and I just laid on the hood of my car and just looked up, and it was like, man, this is why I do it. It's shows like that. It's just like, like a Zen moment, I guess, so to speak. But then there's others that goes along with, that was just humiliating. And it's kind of like being a fighter, and you just threw a really good punch that has landed, and it missed, and he just hit you in the jaw. Of kind of like, oh shit, I need to, kind of regain my time and do something, bail from this joke and go into something else that's gonna, because it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like you have to, at this level, when you're not like a huge act like Louis C.K. or, people like that, Kevin Hart, people don't know who you are when they're coming out to see you, so you have to kind of ease into it, get them on your side, and then steer them in any direction you want to go. Sometimes that works out, sometimes it doesn't. God, there's a lot of them, actually. There's a lot, like cool gigs, cool venues, things like that. One that comes to mind, I did an underground bar. And this is just something I can think of right off the top of my head. There's thousands of them, I guess. But the one that comes to mind was I was doing an underground bar well, I won't say what city. But it was anything, people were smoking out at the bar. It was a real speakeasy. You had to have a password to get in. And they were actually having comedy night. So I played there a few times, and just a fun crowd. Just like when I feel like, whether it's an intimate crowd of 10 or 300 people, if I feel like I'm connecting on that, I'm talking to them, not at them, whatever. Those are the great shows. Okay, so let's see, Danny Keaton Comic for Facebook, Keaton, just like Michael Keaton, only Mexican.
Wait, you're a Mexican?
Yeah, I'm a Mexican. A lot of people think I'm a native with it now. Danny Keaton Comic for Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff, Instagram. Follow me, I'll follow you back and all that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Wow, stay in school, right? I'm in Wichita, Kansas. My career's going places. No, but it is. This is like a huge